treated like a toy. Ideas are misunderstood, but brilliance is his point. Benefactor boy, can't you hear his voice?
Alright, welcome back to a very special Friday episode of the Benefactor's Guide to Free Energy Devices. If you've been tuning in to the previous broadcast that kind of went down randomly, I don't know, it might just be my modem. I do have shoddy service sometimes out here. But regardless, if you have been tuning in, then you have been paying attention to the journey that I've been telling you guys about how I got into the rodent coil and plasmoid unification model research. So now we're going to delve into my experience researching the thunderstorm generator in parallel with the rodent coil. Now, around the time I was experimenting with the coil, the thunderstorm generator was gaining traction. Connecting the generator with my work wasn't immediate intuition for me, though. I didn't think the two systems were linked at first. It was only after researching both deeply that I started seeing the similarities, the patterns, torus symmetry, counter-rotating fields, collapse behavior, plasma structures, harmonic geometry, and similarities between vortex-based mathematics and wave structures within plasma dynamics. So that's when I realized these two models are actually very intricately connected, and nobody is really explaining that connection very clearly. You know, people had the technical details, the charts, the lectures. They had the obscure esoteric explanations, but nobody had really put it together in a way that the public could understand, with production value, clarity, and storytelling, bridging the gap between vortex-based mathematics and the plasmoid unification model. So I decided to make Divine Science my documentary series, which you can watch right now on my channel. If you go to the video section and click popular, it's like the second most popular video. It's titled The Thunderstorm Generator and Vortex-Based Mathematics. So I produced Divine Science, not because I had all the answers, but because no one else was really presenting this information in a way that normal people could absorb, aside from maybe Alchemical Science. Colin from Alchemical Science did a pretty good job at doing that already. But other than that, I really didn't see any really good videos on the subject at all, explaining it in a non-esoteric way. So Divine Science became the documentary that bridged the gap between vortex-based mathematics and the plasmoid unification model. I just got to check to make sure we're still live because this has been shutting down every time I go live today. Yep, it shut down.